C's tips and tricks. And before we get into the video, I have two things to say. One, this is aimed for new level people or people who are already aka pro and just want to know more about the game. And also, the second thing I want to say is that I do not think I am pro at all by any means. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Most people think it's just another shooter, another game, just another shooter. They rely on their shooter skills. But that is not actually true. That is only half the game. And some of the game is actually going to be communicating. And the first thing I want to say is always have a mic. Because this game is all about callouts and know where the enemies are. And here I'm with my friend Mighty, and he's going to explain why having a mic and callouts are important. Mighty.
Information. If you don't give those callouts the information, then they don't know where they are, and then they're probably going to end up dying. What is really good about this? One, it makes your game a lot better. You get experience with other players, and actually have fun while doing it.
And yeah, callouts are very important because you know where the enemies are. Because if you don't know where the enemies are, there's probably, 20% chance you're going to end up, well, let's say, dying.
There's no science that it will succeed. You know what? I hope that it works.
Science, well, shooting is half the game. It doesn't matter about the kills. Right now we're going to go in the game and see why callouts is so important. And also, say if you just got in the game and you need operators. I can recommend 2 attackers and 2 defenders. For one attacker, I would recommend Thermite. Thermite can break reinforced walls. He's the only main operator that can break reinforced walls. And also, for a defender, I would recommend Catcan. He can set booby traps all around. He spawns with 3 of these, and you can place them anywhere around the map in choke points or anywhere where you think it will be useful. And for defenders, I would recommend Mute. God dang it. And for the second attack, I would actually recommend, who is it? Shoot, I forgot. Can you help me out here? Help me out. Mighty, help me out. Who is it? Who's the other attack operator? Oh yeah, Thatcher. Thatcher can help Thermite break reinforced walls because actually there's a duo between them where if there's Bandit's electronics, he can actually destroy those with his EMP grenades, and Thermite can just breach the wall. And for defenders, I would recommend Bandit. His gun is good with an ACOG, a compensator, and that's what I like to use him with. You can use them with. You can try.
Bandit and Jetter for attacker Ash or Thermite or Twitch.
Don't rush at all because it actually makes more easier for, say, the defending team to actually kill you. Well, if you stay in objective, it's harder because you're actually with your teammates. And that moves on to the second piece of advice. Never, if you see a bulletproof mirror wall like this, when the outside is all black, never run in front of it. Only if you're in defenders, you can run in front of it like this, because they can't see you, but you surely as heck can see them. But remember, this mirror is still visible. And also, say if you're new and say you're like, well, why Well, what happens if I don't have enough of the operators? Well, this is where situations come in handy. Don't rage. This is where situations come in handy. The situation, see, can actually give you renown, and after you'll get Article 5. I'll let that explain itself. And also, for Kapkan, I would like to run him, since he's almost like a stealthy character, I would recommend him with a reflex sight. No! I injured him! Oh, and also guys, when you reach level 20, there's ranked, aka the competitive mode of the game. And by any means, I'm not saying I'm pro, but ranked is actually where more experienced players will go. And they have different ranks. The max is diamond, which will probably take years to reach. And also, I would recommend Sledge too, if you're wondering.
Turn on chat.
Let me turn on chat.
Operators have a different nickname in different episodes.
All operators have different abilities, not the same operators.
Locate the biohazard range.
There are three points of objectives that you have.
Well, I don't think they can hear you that good, so I'm gonna say it, okay? The 3 different objectives are secure area. This is ranked. And also, the 3 types of objectives: secure area, hostage, and bomb. Bomb. I'll explain those right now. Bomb is basically where one of your teams has a diffuser, and you have to disarm bomb A or bomb B. Now, whenever you get the diffuser, you're gonna have to hold square. Since we're playing on PS4, that's the button we use. But beware. What did I just say? Oh yeah, beware. But secure area, it's kind of tricky. Oh shoot, that's back grenade, back grenade. As you can see here, we're playing ranked, and these people are actually holding different angles. So I hope these tips, the tips and tricks video is not done yet. As you can see, if we had a Thatcher, it would be easier for him to activate the thermite charge. But since we don't have Thatcher, we're gonna have to go in the old classic way. What the? And yeah, also, you need to learn how to hold an angle. Holding an angle, you might say a ruler? Not a ruler. I'm talking about like on PS4, you have to aim. Press L3 or R3 to actually hold, like IQ is doing. And also another tip, injuring. If you injure people, you get a on the side plus 10 injured. What this will do is down the enemy, and he will start to bleed out. You can go out if he's outside and go just kill him, but I would not recommend that. Let their teammates revive them, and once they're revived, while they're distracted, just go in for the kill. That's what I like to do. And also, when you're injured, you want to crawl away to safety and slow your butt loss. Let's just hope your teammates come and get you. And there's also another tip. Do not stay in objective all the time. The whole team, which is 5 people, staying above the objective, staying in the objective, every person staying in objective is bad. Because all they have to do is drone you out, pick you off one by one. What I recommend is have at least two people roam. For the roamers, I would recommend Caveira, Bandit, Jaeger, and Pulse.
10 seconds.
And also, no, you don't have a max. There is a timer. And so if you're thinking about just staying outside and killing the enemy, no. And I'm going to teach you how, Kapkan. Kapkan is actually a good operator for defending, but also kind of bad at the same time. The downside of it is they can easily see your trap, but what I like to do is if you crouch and go set up your boot trap, most attackers don't look down unless you're watching this video. See, you want to crouch and look, barely visible. Say if I'm attacker, you can barely see it. See, barely see it. And here comes the fifth advice. Barricade everything. Now, I don't mean every single thing. I'm talking about like the main door for the objective. Especially in hostage because it's a hostage situation. And also have a place like on house, hallway on lockdown. We don't have it on lockdown because we're all objective people, except Jaeger. Jaeger can actually just go roam if you wanted to, but yeah. And also, they added alpha packs down a while back. And alpha packs are when you is where if you win a game or lose, your chance will go higher. And then when you see the packs and the coin flips over, you get an alpha pack. And then this can contain loot that you already have, which is called a duplicate. Duplicates, you can, if it's legendary, you get like 15,000 renown back. But some ridiculous like a common or something, then you probably won't get a lot of money back. But then this can contain loot that's not available in the game. Like Tiger, what? No, I can't get on that time. I'm going to my, well, maybe. So I hope these tips really helped you out. And also I'm gonna make another one on attacking. A whole video dedicated to attacking. Hope you enjoyed. This has been Javion, in and out.